what religion is, why we are fighting in the name of religion. Will it remain the same, or is there someone who will bring the peace and change in this world? When the God is one, the creed must also be one.
Welcome back, viewers. Hope you all fine and doing good. Today my topic of discussion is very important, which is way to spiritualism. The methods and means to achieve spiritualism told by all religions are strikingly similar. It cannot be claimed that these are all the same, but it can be said with certainty that basically these are alike. For example, viewers, there are 12 examples to complete this topic. Today in this video we will discuss the first 6. I will start from its first, which is concentration. It comprises of concentrations of tongue, hands, eyes and heart, which in modern terminology are called meditation, contemplation, absorption, etc. In Islam, it is called muraqabah. Its utility has been acknowledged in some scientific and spiritual branches of knowledge. For example, telepathy, parapsychology, hypnotism, etc. The contemplative practices of yoga have been found quite useful in games and has been admitted into games as exercise. Number 2. Relinquishing of players. It is to cast of all type of players, carnal as well as sensual. Most of the things allowed by religion to an ordinary man are to given up for the sake of purification of soul. It is a very potential means to achieve the ends, and this too is common exercises in all the religions. Number 3 is negations of desires. All the demands and desires of the inner self of man are to be opposed. Self has countless demands, but salik or a devotee should strictly avoid the same. Viewers, it is destructive for spiritualism to bow before the self and meet its demands. The sacrifice of desire is considered a stair for spiritual progress by all the religions. Viewers, Number 4. Number 4 is hunger and thirst. The devotee is required to eat and drink simply to maintain his or her life. Less eating and less drinking is necessary in the way of spiritualism. In the modern age, the doctors have declared that fasting is good for health. The concept of fast is in all the religions with different names, such as roza, som, fast, broth, etc. To have the least possible diet is important for purification of soul. In Islam, it has been advised eat that much only which may save your life from death. Jesus Christ presented a very hard standard. He said that eat as if you were eating our flesh and drinking as if you were drinking our blood, meaning thereby that do not eat to enjoy but to save your life when inevitable. In the famous tale of Hakim, Balohar and Yusuf Buddha, Hakim's view about diet is presented in the form of a tale. A king in exile lived in a jungle along with his family. They ran short of food and awaited death due to hunger. Suddenly, a child passed away with hunger. The king suggested that to save the remaining children from starvation, we should eat the dead child. It is clearly that they would not have eaten the fleece to their fill, but to quantity that was direly needed to save them. So, the Salikin or the devotees eat in the same manners. Viewers, number 5 is little sleep. For the advancement of spiritualism, one should have just a small quantity of sleep. All the religions have the concept of vigil. Islam also admires those who pray throughout night. Number 6. Purity of speech. Viewers, silence also is a step for the purification of soul. All the religions stress the importance of silence. There is a tradition in Islam that the religion has 10 parts. The silence possesses 9 out of 10. Thank you very much, viewers. Next week we will discuss the remaining 6 points. Keep watching HDK TV. Thank you very much.